Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy Rel2G, the coolest man on YouTube. But I too can be just as wild and crazy like some of y'all. But anyway, I'm here to talk about the It Begins in 2012 real quickly before I get to my predictions who's going to win tonight's tables, ladders, and chairs pay-per-view matches. It's been said that this person holds the key to their return. A female holds the key to their return in the WWE. Obviously, when they return, things will never be the same again. People are thinking it's Chris Jericho, quite possibly. People think it's Undertaker, quite possibly. But my final take, Shane McMahon with his sister Stephanie will run things back in the WWE next year because quite frankly, the last year and a half, no general manager, this anonymous general manager, and all this kind of stuff. I'm pretty much speculating that Shane McMahon has been the anonymous general manager all this time. They haven't been saying much of anything since, but I think he will return, bring his face, and start some new rivalries and new allies and all this kind of stuff. So that's what I pretty much think. They're trying to bring back WWE from the boring Monday nights and make it live again. The crazy Friday nights and make it more wilder. So at the end of the day, Shane McMahon, Stephanie McMahon is going to tear things down when they return in the WWE on that night, January 2nd. That's just my thoughts. What are yours? Y'all let me know. Alright, here we go with our predictions for tonight's TLC. First, I think the match for the Intercontinental title between Cody Rhodes and Booker T is going to start things off, kind of juice it up, make this pay-per-view worth watching, not falling asleep, not walking to the bathroom or nothing, because the Divas are not in this pay-per-view. Can you believe it? The Divas are not in it, but I won't be surprised if they kind of pop up from time to time. But this is all men, all night in this show. For the Intercontinental Championship, Cody Rhodes defends against Booker T. Booker still a little rusty, but he still have his moves. But I think Cody Rhodes is going to be too much for Booker T, and I think Rhodes will retain his Intercontinental title over Booker T at TLC tonight. For the United States Championship, I have Dolph Ziggler conceding his title to Long Island's own Zack Ryder. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. I think it's Zack Ryder's time now to get the title. Dolph Ziggler has his main event standards. He knows how to get to the top, and he knows how to do it well, with or without Vickie being in his way. So I think Zack Ryder will be the new United States champion tonight as well. For the World Heavyweight Championship, Big Show goes against the champ, World's Strongest Man Mark Henry, in a chairs match. They didn't make it a ladder. They didn't make it a table because truly, if one falls either way, that ring may implode once again. At the end, two things I think can happen. One, it's going to be a contest, but unfortunately, Kane interrupts the match, chokeslams both Mark Henry and Big Show, and he's left in the ring. There is no champion tonight. And quite possibly, sooner or later, it could be a triple threat for the title because Kane wants Mark Henry back for what he did to him and all this kind of stuff. So don't be surprised of that. And don't be surprised if we see Undertaker tonight as well. But I'm taking that out. But I'm going to say Kane is going to come out at TLC in this championship match with Kane and Mark Henry in that ring. So I think clearly Mark Henry will retain because of no contest. For the Sledgehammer match, it's going to be Triple H versus Kevin Nash. These two want at it bad. These two were once friends, bitter enemies now, but are they really fluking us, or is this really the end of Triple H and Kevin Nash? People saying they may join back next year. They're going to say, I'm sorry about this and all this, and they're going to form an alliance and all that because Triple H is the game and he wants to play. But get back to that and y'all think about that. But Triple H will be Kevin Nash in the Sledgehammer match, because the Sledgehammer match is all about Triple H. And Kevin Nash, he don't want none of that. He definitely don't. So Triple H will win the Sledgehammer match. Randy Orton versus Wade Barrett in the tables match. Great chemistry between these two guys. Randy played mind games with Wade. Wade played mind games with Randy. Wade Barrett, I think, will beat Randy Orton at the tables match at TLC. Randy could think something else. You have no chance at beating me, Wade. I want you, and I want you bad. Because tonight, I will beat you. Who you think will beat? My predictions, Randy Orton beats Wade Barrett in the tables match. Alright, and for the WWE Championship triple threat match, Miz, CM Punk, who's champ, and Alberto Del Rio. I saw the WWE 12 preview of the game with those three in it. They had Miz winning the WWE title. Clearly, I don't want the Miz to be WWE champ because he's starting to make me fall asleep sometimes with the shit that he's been doing. And Alberto Del Rio, he's just weak. He gotta have Ricardo Rodriguez do his dirty work. Gonna beat me, man. I want to be champion. Whatever. CM Punk will clearly retain his title. How? You have to find out and see tonight in Baltimore, Maryland at the First Maryland's Arena. It's WWE TLC. I will be watching. I hope you will too. And come back after the show for my post show and see if my predictions have all come true. But I really think Kane is going to take part of that match between Big Show and Mark Henry. And Mark Henry still going to retain the title. Also, CM Punk will retain his title, and Dolph Ziggler will lose the title to Zack Ryder. He becomes the new United States Champion, and Cody Rhodes retains his title as Intercontinental Champion. Randy Orton will beat Wade Barrett in the tables match, and Triple H will beat Kevin Nash in the Sledgehammer match. I'm Road to G. Come back after 11 tonight for the post show. I'll talk to y'all then. For those who want to see me, I'll see y'all again real soon. Peace.